Economic managers bannered the government's gains in achieving growth during the first leg of the pre-SONA conferences. At the same time, infrastructure officials also made a case to push through with needed reforms to sustain economic expansion.
At the halfway mark of the first term of the Duterte administration, the expectations have been met and the promises have been kept.
Under the theme Game-Changing Reforms for Sustainable Development, Dominguez said the second half of the administration will be spent to pursue further policy reforms and the modernization of the country's infrastructure. A major pillar in the reform agenda is the passage of the additional tax reform packages, which Dominguez said he is confident that Congress will pass.
I'm very confident that given the lessons in this last election, where no one who supported the tax reform lost, will resonate in the minds of the legislators.
The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas reiterated their outlook of manageable inflation over the medium term due to sound monetary policy. After a record high last year, inflation is expected to settle within the 2 to 4% target range this year, according to the BSP.
The big picture is very impressive. The Philippine economy remains resilient despite the challenging external backdrop, and over time, it is expected to continue to be sustainable.
For the next 3 years, Dominguez underscored 5 major areas they will cover for the economy, and that is to accelerate the infrastructure program, pursue the tax reform packages, pursue economic reforms to increase investments and jobs, improve implementation of existing reforms, and improve the productivity of the agriculture sector. In terms of key risks to growth, Dominguez cited 2 possible areas.
One of the big risks we have is this unresolved trade issues abroad, okay? And also, quite frankly, the threat of actually armed conflict.
PLDT Chair Manuel V. Pangilinan also credited the government's economic efforts.
It's good to hear. It's good for the public to hear and for the business sector to hear what the government is actually doing in fair detail. Yeah, impressive.
Bim Santos, We Are One News.